Hello guys, welcome to Software Test Lab. This is JMR. Today we will look at how to automate iframes in TypeScript using Playwright. It's pretty easy over here using Playwright to automate iframes. I'll show you how to do that. But for doing so, let's go to one of the websites. So this is basically one of the blogger website where I have actually created an iframe. So let's look at how to identify an iframe. To do so, we have to right click, and when we right click, we should see something called as reload frame. If we are seeing something like this, that means there is an iframe inside the web page. Okay, that's fine. That's first thing. Next, after that, we inspect it. Then Control F, then iframe. Now, okay, so we have a iframe here, and that is that iframe. And inside the iframe, we have a username input field, a password input field. So whenever we are working with iframes, what we have to do first we have to identify the iframe. We have to jump inside the iframe. Then after that, we are going to do our actions like entering some data into a username field here or clicking on a login button. Those sort of things you can only do after you get inside the iframe. You see this tag iframe, so it has a tag as iframe. So let's start automating this one now. So let me get on to it. Mm, First thing, I've already created one test for it, so we'll basically just import test expect and chromium. So basically these are all coming from playwright itself. Then after that we create a test. Okay. So let's create one test. What we are testing here, we are testing iframe. So iframe testing, let's put something like that. Then comma async, and we use the page, then use the arrow function. Okay, and okay, now we created the test. So what is page here? uh, Page is nothing but it is a fixture. This will allow us to directly navigate to the website instead of defining the Chrome browser, Chrome driver, and all those things. We don't need to do that because as page is a fixture, it will allow us straight away to navigate to the web page. That means wait, and we'll say page dot go to. So then we give the URL, the one which we want to navigate to. So in this case, we want to navigate to this web page. So once we navigate to that web page, next thing, wait, page dot locator, and in this case, the locator we are looking for is the iframe. So we want to go inside the iframe, then content frame means the frame which is having the content dot. Okay, I think here we are missing this one content frame dot uh, get by role. So whichever one you want to click on. So get by role, and if it is a text, it's pretty easy to use it. So let's go back to here, and if you want to click on this username, if you want to fill these details, let's inspect that username. It has type text, so that's why we took it as name text, and it has that enter username. So we just copy them. That's it. Get by role. So what is it? It's a text box. Text box, and the locator we are looking for is name. And so always copy paste, don't type. So then after that, we want to what will. So in the single quotes or double quotes doesn't matter. username one or whatever. So we have entered that one. Now let's see if it is working or not. Let's click on the run. So see that it has actually entered that one. So once you identify the locator for the iframe, then after that we jump into that one, and basically whichever element you want to interact with, you can just get the locator for that element, and then basically whatever you want to do. In this case, we had to fill that username field. So rest would be like filling the password. Next one would be clicking on the submit button. So if we go back again here, uh, and if we inspect this, it would be enter password. So basically, you have to just enter that one. So copy this entire line as it is, paste it, password. So just replace that one. You got that. Then instead of username, just we get password, something like that. Then after that, we want to click on this login button. So inspect that one. That's that one. Once we inspect, we got the login button. And what it is saying, it's a button, and we can use name as login. That's it. So get by rule, same thing as this one. We copy paste the same thing. That is the first thing. Dot click, not clear, click. Then, yeah, this is a button. So we'll change that to a button. And let's go back again here. We copy the exact text. That is the login. See, this is a button. That is the thing I have typed over here. And then I enter the button. Okay, now let's run it again. Yeah, so basically it went through the steps. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.